All right, y'all know who it is. It's your friendly neighborhood daycare man, the creator, innovative professor, teacher of the white line driving technique and the white line driving system. Hey, fellas. What? This one, I must say, because I'm just gonna test it, throw it out there, see what happens with it. To my foreign brothers and sisters who are in trucking, what I'm recognizing and what everyone else should be recognizing is that you guys are trusting your ELDs and your GPSs to tell you what the speed limit is. Okay? What you're going to need to stop doing is trusting it completely. When it comes to construction areas or areas of the highway, you're using the GPS and ELD to tell you if whether or not the speed limit the GPS and ELD has matches up with what is posted on the highways and on these roads. Listen to this very carefully, and it's not an insult, it's not bigotry. What is going to happen with a lot of you, because you trust your GPS so much, is that you're going to get stopped, and then the regulations that are now being imposed are going to catch you, period. Again, I'm trying to word this in a way to where y'all can understand it, because no one's really communicating with any of you guys. You're supposed to be paying attention to what the signs say outside of the truck. You're supposed to be able to read and understand what the signs outside of the truck are telling you. When it comes to your speed, you're trusting the GPS and you're trusting your ELD. When you're going through construction areas, again, I have a video explaining how you're supposed to be traveling through the construction areas. But when you guys are going through these construction areas, you're trusting what the ELD is telling you or the GPS is telling you, and that is the old speed limit for that area before the construction. The ELD and the GPS have not been updated to the current situation that is happening, which is the construction area. Okay? You're going to get caught and you're going to get stopped because you're not reading the signs that are outside, posted for you to see, telling you what the current speed limit is in those areas. You need to understand that. You're going to be thinking everyone else is tattling on you or reporting you or calling on you. And the problem is, no, you either are ignoring what those speed limit signs are telling you for the construction areas, or you actually cannot read them. You're starting to follow people through, and I'm going to say it the way I think it because it may be true. You're following people who you believe to be Americans through these areas, and they also may not know what they're doing. But when they get stopped, there's a different set of things that are going to happen to them because they're Americans and it will with you. So what you need to do is stop trusting people, period, to let you know what it is you're supposed to be doing when driving.
Amazon Fresh isn't available in your area.
And you're going to have to update you're going to have to learn how to read. The black and white signs are the posted laws. The orange signs are warnings. The yellow signs, in some cases, are pretty much cautionary to let you know what speed is preferred in certain areas. But the black and white signs are the actual traffic laws. They tell you how fast you can drive, and they also tell you where you can and can't drive as far as the lanes are concerned. When it comes to the middle lane, you need to understand that your speeding does not allow you to control the middle lanes. You're choosing to do that of your own accord, right along with the tailgating. Anybody that has ever told you that slower traffic keep right allows you to speed, tailgate, and threaten people lied to you. And it is because you are believing in what people tell you and you don't know those actual laws, and you are trusting people who don't actually know any of the traffic laws at all, and you are not reading any of the signs, you guys are creating more problems for yourselves and others. When you hear me out there, I'm addressing everyone. It does not matter your race, creed, color, ethnicity, your religious beliefs. I don't care about that. What I care about is that you're a driver. And you're lots of drivers who don't have correct information in regards to the traffic laws. And there are a lot of drivers that are out there that are gathering together, hating footwear, and at the same time, gathering people together with them to hate the people who wear that footwear, instead of fixing the actual problem, which is the knowledge that all of you share. And you don't have any correct information in regards to the traffic laws. You have this macho idea of what driving is. You have this WWE, and not saying that those aren't great entertaining sports. Entertaining. But those are people in different aspects of life performing for you. When you're out there on the road, that super tough act is not required in driving, because none of the actions that you guys take in driving around each other are required. Driving and racing are not the same thing. The actions that a lot of you take are to prove that you're tough, you're brave, and you're basically proving you're stupid. The traffic laws that you believe support your activities while you're threatening people with that equipment, or you're putting yourselves in dangerous positions believing that you have the control over the people that are driving on the highway with you, does not exist. So when it comes to my foreign brothers and sisters, what is going to happen as far as you are concerned is that if you don't begin to understand what it is you're supposed to be reading, and you don't learn what it is that you're supposed to be knowing about this job in this industry, it's not going to be anybody reporting on you that's going to get you in trouble. It's going to be you snitching on yourself. The black and white signs are the actual traffic laws. The rest of the signs you're going to need to be able to read so that you can get some information from them. But the black and white signs are the actual laws. And again, as you're driving past them, doing whatever you want, and someone in law enforcement sees you doing that, it's not going to be somebody that called on you. It's going to be you trusting your ELD and your GPS to tell you what the speed is in areas where the speed limit has changed. It is important that you start learning how to read those signs. If you need to get you a tutor, get you a tutor. If you need to get you hooked on phonics or whatever the other program is, I can't think of the name of it, Babbel. You guys need to learn this language, and you need to learn how to start reading and understanding these signs so that you can do better with what you're doing while you're out there on the highway. But you're not going to get called on until you're doing something dangerous. And the primary reason why a lot of you are doing something dangerous is because you're not reading any of the signs that are telling you you should be doing things differently. I'm the Daycap Bandit. I'm the creator, innovative professor, teacher of the White Line Driving Technique and the White Line Driving System. And as always, be your own man. Read. All of you, not just them. All of you need to start reading these signs and getting the accurate versions of the laws so that you too will know what you're supposed to be doing instead of trusting everyone else. Be your own man.